Hey, welcome to this week's video. I often hear from business owners that they need to get more customers. And this makes sense, right? They need to grow the revenues. And the methods that they use can be pay-per-click advertising, social media, advertising through the mail, funnels, search engine optimization, all that kind of stuff that business owners use. But despite the potential of those, one of the most effective, if not the most effective, strategies is referrals. And it's also a lot lower in cost than the other things that I mentioned. But despite this, a lot of business owners don't utilize referrals effectively. In fact, word-of-mouth marketing is so effective that in a recent article in the New York Times, they said 65% of new business that is obtained from businesses comes from referrals. So it's really important to focus on the referral strategy in your business. And in this video, we're going to talk about simple strategies that you can use to make referrals more effective in your business. So let's get to work. So let's first talk about the impact of referrals. And if you think about it, if you capture 2 referrals from every customer and you only convert one of them into sales, then you've effectively doubled your revenue depending on what you sold to that referral, but you've increased your revenue quite significantly and your cost of acquisition of that customer is extremely low because it came from a referral. And also think about that referrals usually will convert much easier into sales than through other use of other marketing methods that you're using in your business. And also, referrals work well for a new business as well. It may take longer for referrals, but often when you start a business, getting that referral out there is going to get you business and get you started a lot faster than utilizing the other methods such as pay-per-click or SEO or things like that in your business. So don't look past referrals if you're a new business as well. Okay, so let's talk about some strategies that you can utilize right away in your business. The first one is timing. And what I mean by that is that when you hear from a customer that, hey, thanks, this is awesome, you did a great job, that is your cue to thank them, but also say, hey, who else would you know that might be looking for this service? And ask for that referral in that particular time. Also, ask customers for feedback after you provided the service. Say, hey, how did things go? What did you think? And if things went well and you got good feedback, it's a good time then to ask for a referral. A bad time to ask for referrals when you give them the invoice. But look out for when you talk about feedback from the customer about how that went, then is a good time to ask for that referral. You can also make a simple offer. If you refer some customers to us, you might get a discount, or we might give you a gift card or something like that if you make referrals. A simple offer to your customers for referrals is very effective. Another thing that you could do is you could put a referral program on your website. So that way when potential customers go to your website, they see this referral strategy. It's kind of like affiliate marketing, but it's more focused towards referrals. And in that way, they see that on your website, they can start thinking that, you know what, I do know some people that would be able to utilize the service of what this company does. The other thing is to make a big deal out of referrals. If somebody gives you a referral, send them something in the mail, or maybe give them a gift card or something like that, or a simple cup of coffee, but just making it a big deal that, hey, thank you for giving a referral. It means a lot to me. That way it puts it in their mind that, okay, maybe I'll make more referrals as time goes on. The other thing you could do is to work with other businesses in your community that maybe does a complement service to what you're doing. Set up a referral program with them that if they provide certain number of customers, we'll do the same thing. And that way you create this referral process between the two companies and you can gain more customers that way. The other thing that you can do is give VIP status for people that do refer your business, such as maybe preferred parking, or maybe some other kind of type of program that you might give to that customer when you do referrals. Another thing that I've seen that was really well is that when you, for example, I brought in a vehicle to get serviced on. It got serviced, and then when I left, there was like a little care package that was in the passenger side seat of the car That was a bottle of water, something really simple. Another thing that you can do is make it a habit in the sales process with your team to look for triggers to ask for referrals and to install that process into the communication that you have with your customers. This is very effective because timing is everything in asking referrals, so keeping that in front of the customer is very important. Another thing that I've seen in a creative way is that if you make a referral, we maybe make a charitable contribution in your name for making that referral. And another one that I don't have listed here is that you could create an email campaign that you send out emails periodically to your customers, and it's not always the email is asking for referrals, but it's basically staying in front of mind of your customer. And then maybe every second or third email that you send, you can ask for a referral. So to wrap this up, think about referrals as far as a system that you can have in your business. Look at what you're doing now and see what works best and what doesn't work. And if you don't have a system, think about what you could implement in your business that would create the habit of getting referrals. Start small, and then you'll slowly get to see what is working well and what is not working well. And also see what others are doing. Maybe this is something that you can utilize in your business as well, or you can change it to better fit your business. But I think the key is to just get started in using referrals, because I think that you will find that it will be very effective in increasing your revenue at a very low cost. So that's it for this week's video. If you got value out of it, it'd be awesome if you hit that thumbs up, and it'd be great if you subscribe. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one.